Hi guys, Flisk here, welcome to another Let's Play of Deus Ex. So, we've just finished retrieving the dragon sword from Maggie Chow. So now we're going to go to the red path, the red arrow, and show them
I bet you come from the market.
that Maggie Chow has basically been fucking them over. So yeah, let's do it. So as I previously mentioned in a few other videos,
for tourists to visit the canals at night.
yeah, whatever, I'll get over it. Basically, basically, this is kind of, once you arrive in Hong Kong, it's pretty much where the game properly starts, and it properly starts getting good. So let's go to the Lucky Money. Max Chen, I have the sword. Probably one of the only really big criticisms of Deus Ex is the loads of loading screens. But if you've got a decent computer, it doesn't take very long at all.
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Right. So
Another satisfied customer. What is your name?
So let's give... So let's go and give the red arrow the sword that they so desperately require. I can't remember if it was worth going in there or not. I might go in there after, after...
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
Yes, he is.
Say your business and go.
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet the leaders of Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we had trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mechs.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Here we go.
You're acting like a fool.
Max Chen is indestructible, so don't worry about him.
It's a military unit.
It's a military unit. No shit, son. Well, they dealt with it better than the last time I did this. The last time I did this was actually quite funny. One of the monks came in. So one of the mechs came in and killed everyone in the room, and almost killed me before the conversation ended. But it's all part of the RNG, of course.
Time for you to go.
Isn't that the front entrance? Where the hell are the mechs? There's got to be more than that.
Sure. I don't mind needles.
Kill a bunch of people up here. There's got to be more somewhere. Oh god, get gunmans on the loose. Oh god, one's running in. How is this guy? One thing to note, they give you a ton of experience points, these guys. But the problem with the mechs are,
Thanks for getting me in.
they are immune to things like poison, so you can't use the trank dart on them. They don't, like, things like EMP and other things like that don't really work well against them. Count that one-sided, two-sided glass is broken. They... what is it? break these card boxes open. They fire mini rockets at the same time as firing normal, and they've got like basically two of these assault rifles in their arms, so they're pretty formidable, especially on higher difficulties. They don't explode when they die, however. They always drop. Usually, they always drop a bio kit, like a electric cell, and they usually always drop something else in addition to that as well. So they are pretty good for dropping things with infantry. And because of shifter, they are fantastic for skill points. In fact, skill points from them is probably one of the most efficient ways to get skill points in the game, because we meet a lot of them later on, and they give you truck tons, fire electric cell, rockets, a fucking sniper rifle, a law, 30-06 ammo, tech goggles. Well, this was a little disappointing. I was hoping for something better in here. Kill the fans. Not too bothered about using the full lockpicks though. You get so many lockpicks. Oh bloody hell! Giblets certainly load my FPS there. You get so many lockpicks, so I'm not worried about that. Just so you know though, obviously that stuff is in there, so you know if you want it, it's there. Let's check the
Beer is 15.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
I'll get a drink later.
Fucking Isaac, fuck off. Like, they don't care that loads of people will just gun down. See if these people have anything. Shouldn't have anything. Sometimes they have credits. Oh, this guy died here. I didn't know the guy died here. Hey, drop design.
Gangsters! They're all gangsters!
Tum schmooma.
They were cutting him and laughing and stabbing their swords.
Sounds lovely.
Do you like to dance?
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this. Think you could buy me another drink?
But you're already dancing.
Sorry. You'll have to fend for yourself.
I'll pay you back.
I got you in.
Don't have to get I would have paid you back.
Ah.
Oh, great. Now I can't even get a drink.
Yeah, I know, it sucks, right?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Oh, I think I've already got the probably hygiene awareness bonus in here. The AI is incredibly random at this point, by the way. So when you do that conversation, the moment it goes boss, they instantly spawn in this room here, I think, and they start shooting up the place. Now RNG, in terms of the accuracy of these guys, and in terms of the accuracy of these guys, where they go, who they kill, etc, 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 it's massively... Oh, and the drop tech also as well. It's massively RNG based.
There was a shootout. Please clear the mall.
So it's massively RNG based, so you know, it could completely... Anyway here. Anyway.
For your own safety, please stay in Wanchai Market.
They're all anyway.
There was a terrorist attack on the Lucky Money. We are investigating.
So...
Hey man, you blocked the view.
Fucking weirdos. So yeah, like, they could end up killing all of the Red Arrow other than Max Chen. Or they could, in that, like, what happened then, they could end up just getting absolutely wrecked by the Red Arrow. But I do like them. They are pretty good to get skill points with. Right, let's report our findings
look around.
to the Luminous Path.
I did it! I did it!
Did anybody see?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she runs something.
Okay.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof.
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
I've already been to the Lucky Money. Max Chen has declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997. I look forward to shaking the hand of my enemy.
He is neutral.
I worry that the Red Arrow will
However,
try
if you
to
try and kill him, he's
reassemble the
invulnerable.
sword before peace can be made.
Skill points. More
While
skill
you are
points.
here, observe the laws of the Triad.
Yep, will do, bro. While stealing your money. Sorry, bro. I don't think there's anything useful in here. I thought there was a med kit in here, but it must have been a knife and a book.
You must have won great favor with the Dragon King.
So we're going to activate our jump fast, jump high. There's a lot quick up there. And medkit. And Gordon Quick's journal. So, pretty cool. Say all you want, asshole. Throwing knives and a sword. There's nothing else useful in here. Same code again.
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade. But I fear at the crucial moment, I may lift up my arm to strike, and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly
Yay,
after
Alex
you
Jacobson,
did.
make it.
I was
Awesome.
forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
Jock's Tanochi Road apartment key added. Cool. 100 credits. Some cool stuff. So, but first, we're going to go in here. Ah, yes. So the problem with having the Dragon's Tooth sword is... Clip. Clip's going to go in that one. Loads of beer, what the hell? Terminal HM, a lamb. There we go. Multi-tool. I didn't realise we were full. It's because we didn't hit the bottom, fuck hell. Rebreather. I do want a rebreather for something coming up, but... I'll save it. Sure, I'll manage without it somehow. probably going to go upgrade medicine and upgrade swimming. There we go. Instead of taking a rebreathe, I'll just upgrade swimming a little bit.
You must be JC. Tong will see you now.
Heal everything. Woo.
Please, complete your business and then go.
Everyone's so keen to get rid of me. What the hell?
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tong so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. TT_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
Cool.
Any news from Jaime?
No sign of him yet. I hope he made it.
Yeah, me too. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
Supposedly.
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to beat the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
Resurrected AI?
Tong has connections. You should scope out the labs for upgrades.
Already did, bro. What does it say? I can never read what that says. It's pretty cool that they added in. And sometimes the textures are on upside down or backwards. That's fine. I'm just glad that they're high res. Them keywords, man. Them keywords. Love this music in this section.
Stay right there.
Ah, it's time to get trippy. And you're like, oh no, you're getting electrocuted. It's fine as long as you stand still. Done.
Success. Come back to the control room.
Quick save that.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Raman coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
Seems easy
I'll
enough.
find the Raman coding, but I'm not your henchman.
He's been corrupted once.
I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office. We have much to offer one another if we cooperate.
So let's log in. Welcome to IIS, Illuminati Information Systems. What the hell, Tracer Tong? So Alex Jacobson Wakens and Fold. So he's talking about how he was glad he left the outcode, Daedalus. Daedalus is like, "Ah, you must not fail to destroy, where is it? Universal Constructor, used to create the Grey Death and destroy it." So that's what he wants to do below Earth's first life. And S. Carter. So yeah, talking about how like Unako's going down the pan basically, and to keep my head down. So, as if I wasn't already doing that, god damn it. Won't go there just yet though. There's a couple of places I want to explore first. I've got Jock's apartment key, so we'll do that. And there's a couple of places I want to go first as well.
While you are here, observe the laws of the tribe.
The hell is with these people leaving all the doors open? Let's shut that door. Gonna go down to the old China Hand. It's another way to get to all the canal systems, as you'll see in a moment. Hey, look, canal systems, woo! So let's go into the old China Hand.
What?
What can you tell me about traffic on the canals?
I know you. I know who you are.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon.
Strange old man.
You will not leave Hong Kong alive. I will tell Max 10 that you have returned. Bad mistake.
Wow, what an asshole. So it's the boss.
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
The same skin as Isaac in the bar, but a different, but perhaps worse, strange accent.
Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin,
Slaves,
biotech.
heroin, biotech.
Is there
What the
really
hell?
a slave trade?
Oh, sure. There's the Lucky Money underneath Wen Chai, the Red Arrow headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
What
Biotech
sort of
smuggling.
biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The second men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last in the First Man, History of 19 Species of Human Beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books.
I'm not big into books.
You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once, and one of the rares ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about.
Dun dun dun. Very interesting.
You buy in Wen Chai, you pay 12. Here, 8.
So it's cheaper here.
Never
if you
mind.
want to buy, eat, or drinks, or you could just, take them off the shelf. What is there? Just a med kit in there. Not really worth it. However, we'll take the credit chits that he just leaves lying around behind the bar.
I take care of you. Special price.
Special price.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh,
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake.
So, but you're like, okay, what the hell?
No, I am sorry.
But you keep talking to him though.
I must say nothing. They would kill me.
You can
There we
trust
go.
me. I really am Paul's brother. You said something about
Don't,
blueprints.
unless you keep talking to him.
No, I
you
do
don't
not
this
know you.
conversation.
Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you're already dead.
Wow.
You
JC's
paid me,
mean
okay?
streak.
I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted. The scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
What the hell? VersaLife blueprints, okay, there's a nice image to have, but 2,000 credits, what the hell, it's so expensive. Scrambler grenades, again, if you want to use them in your playthrough, that's fantastic. Again, it's one of the few places you can grab them. It's expensive, but it's worth it because they're hard to find. 4,000 for optic camo, okay.
I'll check back with you.
Not only do the commandos, the MJ-12 commandos, actually have a decent chance of dropping ballistic armor off an optic camo, right? Not only that, but at the same time, like, you find them all over the place. It is not worth 4,000 credits. So that poor guy obviously was going to help Paul Denton do something. Well, Tong obviously was going to wanted Paul to do something with them. So, but yeah. What's going on here, you might wonder. Well, this is the fridge, the frozen section to the old China hand. And there is a little bit of exploring to be done here, so let's do some exploring. This is such a pain in the arse bit section here. All the meat's getting in the way, and there's it's icy physics as you're walking along here, so be careful. What's going here? Get an exploration bonus, I believe. Yep, there we go. It's big enough to walk in. There's that broken section of bridge. Cool, huh? Maintenance. What the hell's going on down here? Let's find out. There's a rebreather in that box, I already know this. Now, thanks to that upgrade in swimming, we'll be okay. Now, I believe there are some Karkans or something around here that's going to fuck us up if we're not careful. So, let's quick save in case we die horribly. Fucking Karkans, what the hell?